Have you ever felt like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? Or like you're only as good as your last win? Or how much money you have in the bank account, how many possessions you have? Well, today we're going to break that cycle. Today is day 10. We are in the 12 days of Aries, and today is day 10, the Capricorn energy. And so that means we are planting seeds today through being proactive and conscious of this energy in order to plant the seeds for the month of Capricorn that is to come. This is an amazing portal, amazing opportunity we have in these 12 days. So Capricorn energy, what is it? Capricorn energy is, and it doesn't matter, I'm going to give this little note here, it doesn't matter if you have absolutely no Capricorn in your chart. The fact that the energy is there in that time of the month, it influences all of us. And so that's why we want to look at the Capricorn energy, because it gives us a hint to where our challenges are going to be coming from. And if we have this portal of time, this one day that we can plant seeds with our intentions, through our intentions for that month of Capricorn, then we're going to have an amazing month. So let's dive deep into this and look what's going on. Capricorn energy is ambitious and powerful. Capricorn energy is goal-orientated. And we are going to dive deep together in this energy so we really understand it and we plant some amazing seeds, some amazing intentions for our coming year. So welcome back to my channel. I am Leorah, and I help individuals like yourself to discover and reveal their light within. And today, like I said, we're on day 10, and we want to look how to master this Capricorn energy. And what is it actually asking from us? It's asking us to master the material world without losing our souls. I know that sounds extremely heavy, but Capricorn, they seem very practical and very materialistic, but in truth, a corrected Capricorn can be the most spiritual out of all the 12 zodiacs. So we always have this duality where you have the potential for a lot of darkness, you have the potential for a lot of light. Okay, and so this is very important for us to learn. So it is a heavy energy, but it's also interesting how the zodiac sign for the Capricorn is a mountain goat. So the Capricorn is always looking to climb. It wants to climb to the highest heights. It has no end on where it wants to go. It wants status. It wants results. It wants the wealth. It wants everything the material world has to offer. Everything. But the universe is testing us today with our intention. It's not that we can't have all those things. You can have houses, you can have billions on your account. You can, and you're supposed to. It's your birthright to have all that. You can have material. You can have everything. We're supposed to. That's what Kabbalah means. Kabbalah means to receive. We are supposed to be vessels receiving everything that the Creator wants to give to us. We're supposed to be fulfilled in this lifetime. And so the test is not that we're not supposed to not have this stuff. We're supposed to desire. We're supposed to desire to have all these material things and to be fulfilled. We're supposed to desire it. So if you don't feel bad about it. I know some religious groups and they try to make you feel bad about wanting things, but in reality, we're supposed to enjoy this life. And this life also has to do with the material world. So it's not about denying the material world. It is about our intent. So what is our intent? The universe is testing us to see if our intent is, am I working so hard just to hoard possessions? Am I working so hard just because I'm afraid of failing? Why? What is your why? Why are we working so hard? Or are we working so hard because we want to be channels for the light? Just saying that, I can feel this shift in energy. You know, one is I have to because otherwise I won't make ends meet. So fear-based. I have to, otherwise others will get ahead of me. I have to because otherwise I won't be worth anything. You know, when we tie our worth, our sense of worth to the material world, that's extremely dangerous because it doesn't matter how much you accumulate, you will be unhappy. You will be unhappy because that's losing your soul. That's what I mean by chasing the material world and losing our soul. We have to master the material world without losing our soul. That is key. That is the mastery. We hold both. We hold the material world and we hold the spiritual world at the same time. So what is our intent? If your intent is to work in order to be a channel for the light, all of a sudden, everything becomes very light and easy. So, our transformation for today is we want to transform it from being a duty to it being a joy. And how we do that, it's our first step, is we want to identify those things that we're holding on to, whether it's a project we're holding so tightly onto, or whether it's our possessions that we're holding so tightly onto, or whether it's our rigid plan, our structure that we're holding onto. We want to learn to let go of the outcome. When you're no longer, because Capricorn wants to achieve, when you're no longer connected and dependent upon the outcome, then you can be free. You can be free to just be a channel for the light. And that's what we want to achieve. So whatever you're holding on to, you always want to say, okay, I'm doing this to be a channel for the light. Whether it works or whether it doesn't, I'm letting go of that. That's not my part. And I kind of see it as a baton race, you know, where the runners are handing off the baton to the next one. It's like I go as far as I can. I commit to being the channel for the light, but then I hand off that baton. I say, Creator, the rest is up to you. And that is the key that we need to achieve in this day. We want to let go of the results because that's going to bring us true freedom. Because it's no longer a have to, it's I get to. I get to be a channel for the light. I'm thankful for that. And whether it works, whether it doesn't, that's in the Creator's hands, not mine. Okay? Number 2, Capricorns like to play the part of being the strongest one and taking care of everyone and not asking for help. But Capricorn, this energy, it doesn't matter what it is, even if it's little, even if it's something you know you can do by yourself. Ask for help. Let's share. That's how we share. We are actually giving when we ask for help. We're letting someone in. And when we do that, we let them be a part of what we're creating. And that is where true magic happens. So learn to share the responsibilities, learn to share the work, and even if it doesn't turn out the way you would have done it, if you'd done it yourself, it doesn't matter. The point is the sharing, coming together with others and working together. Okay? So don't have this feeling like I've got to do all that by myself. I got to be the strong one. Ask for help. Okay, we want to move. The key sentence I'm going to leave you guys with is we want to move from I have to I get to. Okay, this perspective shift is going to take off all the pressure and just change our lives, okay? So if this journey through the 12 days of Aries has been helping you shift your perspective, then hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notifications bell so that you can follow along for tomorrow's day 11. Now we're going to anchor this energy through a meditation. So I ask you guys to sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. I'm going to take a deep breath in and out. And as we breathe in, we're just going to feel all the energy come into us. And as we exhale, we just want to feel all the heaviness just flow out of us and be released. Creator, we thank you for this opportunity that we get to be co-creators. Anytime that we forget our part and we start taking over your part, the part of the results, what the outcomes are, then please lovingly correct us and guide us back to our position of knowing with absolute certainty that we can trust you, and no matter what happens, it's supposed to happen like that. And so we can let go of the results and just rejoice day for day, minute for minute, and knowing that we are putting ourselves out there to be a channel, to be co-creators with you. And all this heaviness that we've taken upon ourselves, all this stuff that we thought was our responsibility, we just lay that down right now. We just lay it down and we feel the lightness rising up within us. We feel the lightness of being free from these obligations that we've put on ourselves. And we thank you that we are to desire, infinitely desire the all material world. We're supposed to just desire everything. And at the same time work towards achieving our goals. But at this in balance with letting go and not being so focused on the results. So we just let this weight fall off our shoulders. We just thank you that we can do our part and let go of the rest. We thank you that our identity is not according to our possessions, that our identity is in you alone, that I simply am because I am. Not because of how much money I have in the bank, not because what car I drive, not because what neighborhood I live in, but just simply I am. I am loved by the Creator because I am. Let that just sink in for a moment. All of our achievements, every success we've had, all of our talents, all of our failures, all of our mistakes we've made, they mean nothing. They do not define us. We are defined by our very essence. We are defined by simply being. And I want you to put your arms around yourself and just say, I love you. I love you so much. I am so grateful for you. I love you, body. I love you that you've carried me this far. I love you that you are amazing of how you adapt and bring me through this lifetime. I love you, mind, how you think and how you guide me and direct me. And I love you, Creator, for making me perfect, just as I am. I wish you guys an amazing day 10. I'll see you tomorrow.